today's oracle card, and from the wisdom of the oracle, and we've got the observer. It's like a fox sitting on an egg and looking through a telescope, and the moon is out as well. So it's trying to see what is in front of you or what is coming in, and perhaps looking at the horizon, seeing what's coming in. You've also got number 49, which becomes number 13. That means fellowship, friendship, making perhaps new friendships or partnerships. This is the meaning from the I Ching, but in normal numerology it becomes a 4, so that's stability and production. Now, are you focusing on what is happening around you as well? Don't just keep looking in front of you, look what is happening around you. Also, be very analytical and sly like a fox, so you know what plans you can make and what is coming in, and use that to your advantage. That is also what I'm feeling and seeing from this picture. Perhaps you're trying to get information for something, to get a new perspective, or getting answers to a situation or a question. Now I'm going to do the essential meanings or keywords, then the general reading, and as normal, the romance reading. Perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Like I said, what is coming in, looking at things from a distance. The general message: most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when we need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is the one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and the environment you are engaged with now. You'll be able to be so happy you'll be so happy you did. Illuminate is the miracle you seek. Illumination is the miracle you seek. Illumination is the miracle you need, and this will help you indeed to find what you need. Okay, so it's quite basic. Let your intuition go out. Like I said, you might need to get a different perspective on things, see things from a neutral point, perhaps with regards to a situation, or where you're living, or where you're working, or within the family. So try to look at things unemotionally attached, so no emotions attached to it. In relationships or love, romance, this message means sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says something. Okay, it can be like an echo or an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take the higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. like around you. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. So consider the people and situations around you. Take a step back, and I always say regroup, think about it, look at it, contemplate and evaluate. Then you can make room to come back together, communicate and make things fine and all right. I hope you've enjoyed this card for today. Have a lovely day. Take care.